What if I tell you that you could actually ask questions to your model and it actually answers? Not just answers, but catches my mistakes, correct itself, and debug its own work as well. All I have to do is go inside my Revit and type in plain English using Claude. Yes, Claude, which directly connects to the Revit, goes into the BIM model, understand the BIM model, and then execute those tasks. And that for all completely free of charge, no cost at all. And you can do all of that using Claude Free Plan. I'm Hamza Jabbar. I'm an AI construction automation specialist, and we have more than 40 plus AI deployments across construction firms globally. We recently also helped design build firm save 17 hours a week through 4D BIM automation, and right now we're also building a 5D BIM cost estimation system. So let's get directly into the video, see what works and where AI stands right now in BIM and how you can achieve those similar tasks and how you can eliminate manual tasks using Claude AI. So let's get directly into it. So I want to create color code filters to all my walls inside my Revit using their fire rating values. Now manually, obviously it will require me to create or view filters, manually setting up override rules and knowing the exact parameter value. So instead of that, I could just ask Claude to do all of that for me. So I will just write the prompt like create color code filters for all the walls inside Revit using the fire rating values. The things. Let's just say I want to do like use red for one char, green for two HR, and let's just say and orange. Let's just say orange for non-rating. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is now enter this prompt, and we're going to see it live, being color coded inside my Revit font, right? So it's now loading the instruction like red for 1 hour, green for 2 hour, orange for non-hour, and now it's going to firing the color splash now. Now it is saying right here like per the saved instruction. Obviously I've run it before recording this video to showing one of the client. So it's just saying that it has saved the instruction, right? Because Claude has saved the memory, so it uses that memory and uses that. So it's not like I have already prepared an entire skill for that or anything like that. It's just going to do it. Like if you open Claude right now, if you're going to insert this prompt, it's just going to do it pretty fine, right? Um, okay, so now it is retrying. So this is actually the most important thing is that it's not just I'm just showing you that it will work perfectly. Claude will work perfectly, but the thing is that it is debugging its own work. It is seeing that okay, this is not working, so it is going to try something that will work, right? So it's not just going to give us the answer, okay, this is not working, but it will try again. It will see why it's not working, then it will read the BIM model again, understand it. Okay, will so as you can see right now that it has given us like the Claude was facing a persistent error on both ends, right? Which is unusual. Okay, so now it has not just given me the sentence and left me like confused. It has actually given me the follow up steps that I can do to solve this issue. So the first one is that visual style. Maybe it is shaded on consistent color. Maybe it is active view, or maybe parameter exists, right? Okay, so the most common issue problem would be the parameter exists because sometimes in Revit it is fire rating with a space, it's not fire rating, right? So 99% of the time, if you will just use this parameter one, the issue would be solved, right? So I will just say fire rating with space. So let's just see if it works or not. But 99% of the time, this is the only issue. That's why Claude just stuck on the color code issue. Okay, so now parameter name is correct, and now let me try one. So let's see. Okay, there you go. As you can see on the left hand side on my Revit screen, the walls are now started being colored. Okay, so that's pretty great, pretty awesome. So now it is taking time to color code all the walls inside my sheet. So that's pretty much awesome because manually it would require me to do it manually it would require me hours to do that, to be honest with you, because I would have to create or view files. Maybe if I would like do some custom coding scripting in Revit, it would actually take me time there also. So right, I will just use Claude for it. Okay, there you go. Now the Claude has given me the final answer. It worked. The get current view elements call seem to have unblocked it, and 1128 walls are now color coded. So you can see it yourself, like there were 1000 or more than 1000 walls which was color code within minutes. Like it didn't even took me like a 2 minutes. Like it was done under 120 seconds, and which is pretty awesome. And maybe if I was using some other AI tool, or maybe if I would have faced any issue, I would have been left blinded, right? I would have been confused. I would have to figure it out on my own. I would have to see what the fire rating value actually is, what the parameter value actually is. So without me going in for that much hassle, Claude has figured it out on its own, did its own debug, and even if you stuck somewhere, the best advice I can give you is just take that snapshot, give it to Claude, and just say, I don't know anything, I'm just a beginner, do it for me. And it will actually do it for you because I have tried it, my clients have tried it as well. So make sure to give this a try, and you can see it for yourself how much time it actually took to do all of that compared to how much time it would have taken to me to do it manually, right? Okay, so now the best thing about this is that look at this. It just didn't give me the final task. Okay, this is done, but it has actually given me furthermore that the sixth group suggests your model may have additional fire rating values beyond those three. So it's saying that the model may have further fire rating values, maybe 3HR, 4HR. That was what I was trying to say previously, that you don't know the exact fire rating values exactly, right? So you have to manually search for those and find those, right? But instead, Claude has given me further information like 3HR and 4HR. Maybe there would be fire rating beyond these values, right? So it actually tells me that Claude is actually understanding the BIM model. It is actually reading the BIM model, understanding the BIM categories, and giving me the answer, right? Maybe I wouldn't have known that my model have additional fire rating, right? I would have just seen this written and I would have been happy. But it has actually told me that there may be additional fire rating also. So you might have to check those as well. So, and if it's saying that if I want, I could lock down those specific color as well, right? So this part specifically is like a crazy part, right? Like this is amazing. Like, even if I didn't know about fire rating, it has told me that there are further fire, right? So let's just see if it has actually done it for level one as well. Okay, so as you can see, it has actually done it for level one as well. We can see all the color coded walls, and that was pretty much it. Give it a try. I want to find how many levels, how many doors, and what type of walls are being used inside the Revit model. So let's just find that. Okay, obviously manually finding how many levels are inside this project is time consuming. So all I'm gonna do is find uh, how many levels are inside this project. All right, and I'm just gonna press enter. It's just gonna go inside my BIM model, read it all, and it's give us the final answer. Right. So okay, so it just said the tool returned successfully, but level didn't respond, so it is now getting pulled the full model info to get the levels. So he knows that it is not just giving you hypothetical answers, right? It is actually understanding your BIM model, it is actually adapting it, and then it's giving us the final answer. And as you can see, it has given us the final answer that your project Snowdon Tower has 18 levels in total. It has even given us the level name. It has given us the elevation of that levels. Like you can see the elevations, you can see the level names as well. Okay, so the building spans from the parking level, this elevation up to this elevation, right? Okay, and it has given us all the levels that are inside this project, right? Please go for yourself. Took me like 20 seconds, like barely. Now I want to find all the doors present inside this project, right? So I'm gonna find all the doors that are inside. Manually finding all the doors, again, very time consuming, a lot of time, right? It's like I'm a beginner in Revit, would like take like half of my day, right, to just find all the doors. Now you can see I just write one sentence, find all the doors present inside this project, and it has given me the final answer. The model has 142 doors, and you saw for yourself that it took like barely like 3 to 4 seconds to just find this answer. Okay, so now it has given us like there are total 442 doors. Now let's just say I want to like filter door by specific. Now you can see for yourself that it has given us further options, follow-up suggestion that if I want to go deeper. Yes, I want to see which door is on which level. I want to cross check it. Now I can do it right now with Revit by seeing it, but it would take me a lot of time. So I will just say like create me a table so I can filter which doors there, doors are on which levels, and family and as well, right? So I just said create me a table so I can filter which doors are on which levels and family tab as well. Because obviously I cannot just go into the Revit model, find all the doors, going to still be time consuming. So I've just said Claude to just like create me a table so I can filter these doors, find which doors are on which level, can see it family type and everything in just one place, right? So let's just wait for it. Let's just see what AI comes with. Okay, so we have got our table ready, and you can see there are 142 doors, 9 level 10 family types. We have got our category, so we have Claude has actually created filters, so I can easily like cross reference it. I could easily find all the things in one place. The very best thing it did was it gave me the type. Okay, it gave me the family, it gave me the type like width, height. You can see it probably, yeah. So wherever the width and height were available, it has actually did that. It has actually given us that, which is amazing. And it has even given us the element ID of the doors, right? So we know that we can cross reference it, we can find this ID, and we can see, okay, Claude is actually accurate. We can actually, so we have our confidence as well, and we knows by this thing only, the element ID only, we are now 100% guaranteed, 100% accuracy. We have confidence that Claude has actually read the BIM model, understood it, gave us the right accurate result, because we have given the element ID, so we can track it down in the Revit model and can see that is are the door data actually actually accurate or realistic, right? So as you can see, I could just go out there, up there, play with the filters. Like if I want to find door curtains, wall single front, right? I could go to parking. There are 0 doors. L1 block 35. Okay. Okay. So there are 2 doors, door opening in level 2. We have got a mark, we have got a family type, we have got a type, okay, and we have got our width and height as well. Now let's just say I want to find level. Okay, there are no doors. Okay, so we have got one level here. Okay, so you can see, you can play with the filters, you can see for yourself how much time it actually saved me from manually doing it, manually going into the BIM model, finding all the doors, categorizing in the family type. So AI actually did it, gave me the interactive table, created the filters. I can cross reference it. It's not even gonna take me like a lot of time. Within seconds, everything happened, right? And this one is accurate. We have got all 140 doors pulled directly from your Revit. We've got a mark, the unique ID tag. We've got a level. We've got a family. We've got a type, and we've got a width and height as well. So I can filter by level and family and everything. So this is actually the real thing, and this actually tells you where AI stands on BIM right now. Right. Finally, let's just say I want to find how many architectural columns are there in my Revit, right? In my project. So I could just press enter, and let's just say, okay, you can see how detailed it is, and I could actually cross check it. I've got the ID, I've got the mark, I've got the level, I've got the family type. I could just cross check it. I know I'm repeating it again, but it is amazing, right? Really good. Okay, so your project had 2,564 architecture column in total, and it has even given us the breakdown by category, so we can actually see its accuracy. We can have confidence that it is not just generating hypothetical situation, right? So we have lighting fixtures, we have plumber fixture, we get floors, and it has given us a detailed breakdown. Wall dominate at 1,128, nearly half the model. Okay, so it's also telling us that it is worth noting that the model statistics tool also report 17,757 total elements across 70 categories and XY, right? So you can see yourself like how much amazing it is. And let's just say I want to find uh, how many structural columns are there. Structural columns are there. Okay. Finally, let's just see if it gives us the answer for this or not. Okay. Let's just see it quickly. Okay, so there are 118 columns in the project, all under the architectural OST column category. There are zero dedicated structural column, meaning no separate structure is a column every module, are all architecture. So you can see for yourselves that I gave it the like how many structural columns are there. So Claude actually knows the difference between architectural column and the structural columns. That's a really amazing thing. So he knows that it is actually reading up the model. So it is saying that there are 118 architectural columns and there are zero structural column. So it is saying that 118 belong to architectural column. There are no structural column found, right? And it is showing that the or all architecture which lines up with what we saw in the elements of the earlier, right? And if it can even break them down by level or family type or color code them in the view. So if I want, I can break them down by level or family type for architectural columns. So you can see you can go deeper in that, you can try it out, play it around, and see what you get with Claude. Right? That was pretty much it. Hope you liked the video. Give these prompts a try. I will also link them in the description. You can copy it down and you can play it around. Play with it, see what works, what doesn't work. Whenever you stuck, that's a pro tip for you. I also find it really helpful, or the clients find it really helpful, is that wherever you get stuck, snapshot that problem wherever you stuck, give it to Claude and say, I don't know anything, I'm a beginner, do it for me, right? Just write it exactly as it is, and I'm guaranteeing you 99% of the time Claude will fix it, unless it's like a really complicated thing, right? These are the like things that are actually workable in Claude right now, and I think with the days pass on, it is just going to keep getting better and better and better. And it would be amazing to see that. And you could actually do it for free. I wasn't, if you're thinking that I was in a premium subscription, not, it was a free plan. I was on free plan, so you can see it that, and it was actually 4.6. So I don't know what 4.7 can achieve, but if it 4.6 is doing that much pretty good job, I think 4.7 would be amazing. I will definitely give it a try and we'll record the video on that as well. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.